and everything, dog.
Yeah. Look, I'm right here.
Oh shit, dog. That nigga silly than a motherfucker, dog.
Yeah.
What the
That
fuck,
nigga on
bro?
that booger sugar though.
You think that's the Book of Sugar?
Hell yeah.
I thought it might have been them rock, them boulders. Ain't no telling, though.
Probably is. Feel like
Yeah.
Judge Mathis on that one. I know a crackhead when I see one.
Hey, you know what's fucked up about that shit? Dog gonna make good money on YouTube off that nigga video, and he ain't make nothing. He probably about to break the internet. He
I used to
making.
do that Judge Mathis little thing. The little sound bite. I know a crackhead when I see one. Motherfucker.
Damn. Oh damn. You know what? I'm gonna figure that shit out. I'm gonna
Yeah.
figure that shit out because it's so many parts in that interview worth imitating. Nigga, I'm about to fuck with them all.
Where you
Give
about to
my
go, dog? You all dressed up and shit.
no, because that nigga
Oh,
had the
you
shirt
doing
and
that?
tie
Yeah,
on.
okay. You because you ain't had that black jacket on. Took that
Yeah.
motherfucker off.
I couldn't find no tie real quick, but I'm looking at that shit. I'm like, dog, he got a shirt and tie on. He professional with his shit, dog.
Niggas crackheads dressed up too, niggas.
Hey, he had his shit, dog.
Man, ain't nobody said shit. Foxy Brown, ain't nobody super head. I ain't gonna say shit.
Yeah, they made little comments. You know what I'm
Oh, they
saying? That
did.
yeah, but I ain't really hip. I just heard on YouTube that they made little comments. I don't know what they said about it though. But
Super head
shit,
probably married now.
of course she married. She ain't got no problems handling business. Some some nigga loving that shit.
Probably had like 4 husbands by now.
Hey, with a fifth in line.
Mm-hmm. Niggas don't mind.
I mean, shit. If what's important is important, if what's important to me is important to you, the rest we can work through.
Yes,
Shit.
I guess. I ain't really like her shit though.
You ain't like her.
No, I'm saying that, the hype about her wasn't really
Oh man.
fit me.
Yeah, that they all shared a girlfriend. Yeah, that shit. That's like borderline homosexual, a little
I'm
bit.
just saying, like, as far as her talent, as far as her skills, wasn't up to
Hmm.
part me.
Oh, well, I guess you watched the tape. You didn't. You
Oh, you ain't
seen.
watched the tape?
You
You ain't
know
watched
what?
none of her
I seen.
scenes?
I seen that shit with Mr. Marcus.
Yeah.
Hey, she took that nigga out pretty fast, back
And
to
who was
back.
that other motherfucker? K-Key. K-Key would give her a run for her money.
Yeah. See, I don't be watching porno, so I don't really know.
I mean, she ain't really, well, but she famous now. You don't do that.
Man, every bitch with a body, every bitch with their ass in front of their face is famous right now.
Yeah.
I was just looking at some shit before I jumped on here with you. They were saying Jim Jones, not Jim Jones, Joel Santana wife about to divorce him and shit or whatever. And it's like, you be done got a bitch, bought her a body, make her famous for her to go springboard off of you to something different. You know what I'm saying? And that shit be kind of funny to me. And they like in the little, I don't know what it was about, but they're saying it was about money. And nigga was renting like a mansion for like 7,000 a month. Like, dog, if you can't afford to buy that motherfucker, why would you be renting that motherfucker?
Damn.
Who the fuck like you telling me,
A lot of people like that, though.
man, ain't no way in hell I gotta fight for 10, 15,000 a month to pay, you know what I'm saying, for some shit I don't own. That's kind of deep. I mean, if I just got throwaway money and it's a second house, I get that. But nigga, my main house like that. So like, if you ain't making $20, 20,000 a month, you in trouble off the rip,
To
and you ain't
cover
even
that shit, yeah.
ate yet, and then you talking about a yeah, that shit ridiculous.
Niggas got cars, all type of shit.
Lights, gas in
That
the
they don't
house. That's
own.
it.
You know what I'm saying?
And then they got the maid too. Like that shit. I don't. I'll be hearing that shit, and it's kind of funny. Like, dog, how you come from nothing, making hundreds of $1,000s a month, and you run into a problem like that? Like, what the fuck is going? What's really good? What's really going on?
Mm. Still paying for that body. And then and they got them new teeth and shit.
Hey, and now some other nigga about to be bouncing that plastic ass. But dog, and then like that shit kind of crazy too. Like, man, like, okay, I see that shit, but if that ain't her, then that ain't her. That's like, putting a weave in a bitch head and be like, yeah, nigga, my girl got long hair. Like, you kind of lying to yourself at that point, right? You know that ain't her hair.
I don't think a nigga would brag about something that ain't you know what I'm saying?
These niggas be bragging about these fake bitch have a pound of makeup on, and he put her in front of you like, yeah, I got a bad bitch. Try and make you feel bad about your bitch. And you hit this bitch with a moist one of them moist towelettes.
Motherfucker rain catch her ass. It's over with.
What? What?
Motherfucker,
What? These bitches will walk
midnight
out.
strike.
Hey, these motherfuckers will walk outside in below zero temperature before they walk outside in the rain, nigga.
That motherfucker turn their ass into motherfucking pumpkin. What's that? Cinderella Midnight.
Oh, you right. Pumpkin. Pumpkin. And be expecting you to call her pumpkin looking like a goddamn pumpkin. But yeah, man, that shit sad, dog. I'm looking at my man's. That shit looked this sad. I ain't know what to say. I couldn't look away, but I couldn't stop laughing, dog. I couldn't stop laughing. When you sent me that shit, I had forgot about. I ain't know that he was about to whip his joint out.
He's like, no, 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 don't do that.
I had to do that. I did that one
Like, you should
too.
have we should have did that shit. Then hit the light. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You say hit the lights.
yeah, turn the lights out and shit. Like we act like you about to turn around, pull your shit out, and then just hit the light. You know what they're saying, man. We be like, nigga, you pull my shit out, nigga. The room gonna go dark.
Oh, you right. But nigga be trying to. I be having so many big ideas and shit. I damn near be needing a production crew. I'd have needed somebody else to hit the lights.
Oh yeah,
I,
damn.
I know it's the way people be pausing videos and shit and all that, but I'm
Editing,
I'm,
yeah.
I'm still learning
We need the whole production.
to get some real funny shit. Some of them big YouTubers and white motherfuckers, they be having their whole household working on
Mhm.
on on one video. You know what I'm saying? And that's how the motherfuckers be blowing. It'd be hard to get for me to get some damn a little bit of assistance.
You made it into a reel.
Hell yeah, on
Put it on.
YouTube.
Oh, you put it on nothing else.
I put it on Instagram. I put one of them on
Okay.
Instagram, but I'm
Yeah.
I'm, I'm still learning how to post on Instagram.
Straight up. What I do?
I screen
Instagram,
recorded that.
Facebook. I monetize Facebook, so all my reels. I'm trying to get. I get paid from them.
Duh, how you
Turn their Facebook page into a professional page.
Oh, I got that. That Juan-O's world page is monetized, but not the one I really be using.
Mm.
I don't know, man. People don't really fuck with me on Facebook. I ain't gonna say they don't fuck with me, but that shit be kind of fake. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at that shit now. I still got to get up on like 3,000 more hours of watch time, even though I got all them subscribers and shit. And it would be cool. Like the short videos, them don't count. So like, even though I be getting millions of views on them short videos, it don't count. Only the longer videos count. I was thinking about that shit. Like, man, I should share some of this shit to Facebook, but motherfuckers don't be fucking with shit just cause it's you. And then once you blow up, then it's gonna be like, nigga, I was supporting you the whole time.
Man,
Like,
I
no,
know
you
that nigga, man. I know that nigga, dog. Uh-huh.
Yeah, you the same nigga kept skipping past my shit when I needed them views, motherfucker.
I'm kind of like used to it though.
Yeah,
Like I say, motherfucking strangers to help you out before motherfucker you know.
that's pretty much what that is. Yeah, that's pretty. hmm Man, when I hit the damn wing stop, it was a dude in there. He had like an '87 Monte Carlo T top. That bitch was blacked out, and he was trying to talk me into buying that bitch so tough. And it's like,
You thought about it, nigga. Like, damn, that bitch is cold.
hell yeah, I thought about it. Like, dog, he like, nigga, you gotta have a toy. I'm like, dog, that's what I was just talking about. Like, but that's I guess I'll push that back into the year. But I'm after that, I'm damn sure gonna get something. Fuck it.
Old school,
Why the hell not? Shit.
might as well. Yeah.
Some shit I can fix myself and shit. I just don't want no shit nobody then half ass put together. I take it either how
Mhm.
it was or if somebody properly did it.
I rebuild that bitch from scratch all the way to right way, brand new everything.
Yeah. Or get one from down south somewhere that ain't been
Mhm.
fucked with.
They got
Which
an old school spot. Uh, shit, man,
you talking about here?
remember? Yeah, they got like an old school, like car lot. All they sell is old school. I mean, them bitches gonna be starting at like 30,000, 20 some thousand, but them bitches be like, yeah,
Minute. They used to have one right there on 8 Mile and Grand River. I don't think it's there no more. It was all like Chevelles and shit like that. We'll figure something out when the time right. I'm gonna figure something out.
them bitches can be expensive.
Once I got that bitch, if it's in good condition, I can fix on that bitch myself. If it's some you got to do this, do that, then I'm in the bind. But fuck it, why not? In a minute, them bitches will be collector's items. Yeah, man.
I was
Dog,
debating on getting some chicken or not the whole time. I'm like, damn, I want some chicken. Fuck.
dog. Hey, I went to this one, but somehow my internet order went to the one on East 8 Mile.
You had to go to the other one.
Hell no, I started to, but I was like, dog, that's like a 20-minute ride there. That's like a 40-minute round trip. That shit gonna be popsicles when I get back. So I just bought a whole new meal. Them niggas wouldn't cancel my shit or nothing.
Damn, they probably done blocked your ass on that motherfucker.
It was I had that's another fucked up part. I had paid for the shit on the when I ordered it on the internet. It was already paid for.
Oh damn, they ate that shit.
Come on, bro. You already know that nigga took that right to the baby. I bought you some food.
He got some pussy off your ass.
Man, that happens a lot. Story of my life.
They said that shit happens a lot.
I'm the one that don't never get hooked up with dog, but I stay hooking it up. Stay hooking it up, dog. I done hooked up a couple people that's like married, like been together since I hooked them up.
They still together.
Still together.
Damn. Man, we're gonna
That's
give you a round of applause, bro.
been together long enough for me to forget I hooked them up. Shit.
The niggas don't even you know what I'm saying, acknowledge your ass and shit for it. Like, man, it's one for you, bro.
Dog. That'd be the one. I don't. That'd be the one thing you be wishing for. But I guess I ain't tripping on that part. I just be when it come back around and it is something you could do for a nigga. Like then just do that thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I know a lot of us be trying to like do everything for somebody, or it's like, man, you did this for me, and you end up never doing nothing back. But it's like you can support a motherfucker in any kind of way. That's just how like if people think you got money and the holidays come, they don't get you no gift and shit like that.
Hmm.
And they be like, well, what can I get you? You got everything. And it's like, no, I don't. And then whatever if you know me, whatever you thought about, then you just hear me saying, I wish I had a ratchet wrench. You know
You
what
just
I'm
pay attention, yeah.
saying? Right.
That'd be the gifts. It ain't always about the money. It's just about your ass paying attention to me,
Yeah. You know what I'm
trying to
saying?
learn. And all. Heard that motherfucking court come out that motherfucker. I know you nigga sipping now.
Oh yeah,
That motherfucker.
yeah, you put me up on this. Let me
You
try
on the
that.
Seagrams?
No,
I said, my boy, my boy. I say, my boy.
no,
They
this
go that
hey,
Seagrams, nigga.
nigga, YouTube don't forget shit, nigga. They gonna be talking shit tomorrow. Like they use all the secrets. That's why his hairline like that.
Oh damn.
Hey, that should be crazy because one motherfucker say something and then he'll get about a bunch of comments. You know what I'm saying? And
Hey, go from there, shit.
I be going through them bitches talking shit back to some of them motherfuckers myself too. Like shit.
You talking about comments and shit?
Hell yeah, why not? Shit. Motherfuckers supporting me, whether wrong or right, or hating or love. Like shit,
Oh yeah, say nigga, I clap back to the shit.
some of that shit be funny too. I can't. And if a nigga give me,
That nigga give me, I can't
he got
do
me.
shit.
I ain't about to hate him. Mm. But dog, what you think about that shit? Like the Joel Santana situation. You get with a girl, and to sustain your relationship, you got bad financial habits on top of a drug habit.
It might be the reason. She might be the reason why they got the bad financial habits though.
That's what I'm saying. And then
Yeah,
when shit really, really, really hit the wall, then she break out on you.
to get the fuck on. Yeah.
Right. When you then went from staying in a townhouse, a 3-bedroom townhouse, to this mansion, you know what I'm saying? And
Yes.
all of this shit to sustain that relationship. And now your money gone or your cushion gone, she gone. And that's why
And the
what
crazy thing is, he gonna still fight for that motherfucker too. He gonna want her back.
I mean at this point, like nigga, you done had her on your arm all around the world. You losing her to anybody is a loss. You know what I'm saying? Because the first thing, even if it ain't a money issue or you got money tucked, the first thing anybody gonna say is it was a money issue. You know what I'm saying? And then it's kind of embarrassing because shit, you done showed her off on all these TV shows. It probably was some dude in that house you can't afford clapping them cheeks. Like,
That you bought.
yeah, yeah, yeah. She, you know how they do. She probably was fucking the trainer. So
Damn. Say Kevin Gator. Huh.
I mean, come on now, man. That's why women get away with cheating because for one, dudes respect the game, and for two, the availability. Now you paying this nigga a couple $100 an hour to bam your bitch, and then she working out and you don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how that go.
They gonna click regardless.
I mean, even if it's just temporary, just to see, like, oh man, this nigga could do push-ups for a whole hour. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, you know what I'm saying? He ain't
Yeah, I
even
gotta get
got
back
to
to the gym.
right. He ain't even got to fuck her good. She already turned on off the workout.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
I was just watching that nigga Flies say that nigga Flies, but that nigga funny nigga boy. That nigga said, you know how niggas introduce their girls to you and shit, like this my bae, like this my boo, this my girl, or you know what I'm saying? This my wifey, or
mhm.
he was like, but when a nigga say like this my, you know what I'm saying, this my shit, like this, hey nigga, this my girl, like hey girl, like, that means she off limits, nigga. If somebody else fuck her, he crying, like that's what he's telling you. Like,
Hell no,
he can't stand her to fuck nobody else, like nigga, no, I can't put up with it.
nigga. Nigga got to
Like,
cut that part out his soul right there. Cause
he
if a
said,
chick know
nigga,
you, if
take
a
no what?
chick, if a chick, well, you know what? I ain't gonna put that rag on all females. Cause some females got the shit that they do,
Mhm.
and they don't do other shit. And some females will do whatever. You know what I'm saying? Cause you got some like a bitch might stab you, but she ain't giving that pussy away. You know what I'm saying? Because that just ain't her. It ain't got nothing to do with you. You know what I'm saying? She just
Yeah,
ain't rolling like that.
that's the principles of moral.
Right. But you got some bitches that'll stab you, spend all your money, and still get that pussy away. And it's like, hold on, bitch, I only got one flaw. How you get to have four? and
Yeah.
still complaining. You know what I'm saying? But
Damn.
yeah, I think that's kind of whack, dog. He got did dirty. He got did dirty, and now the world know he ain't got no teeth, and his money funny, and this bitch leaving him.
What happened to his teeth though?
That lean,
You think that's what it was?
I'm
Or
assuming.
did he get beat up or something in prison or some shit? Or
I think he ain't had no teeth before then,
but
or
it
he
seemed
had
like
his
he
teeth
had
fixed
to.
before then.
But them bitches was natural looking before the ones he got now. Them bitches,
Yeah, he probably. I think he might be missing some joints. You know what I'm saying? But
it's like them bitches too big. Like they gonna pop out his mouth when he talk.
drinking that shit. That's
Ass.
like gummy bears. You know, gummy bears are bad candy because the sugar sit on your teeth. So when a motherfucker drinking that lean and shit, all that well it ain't sugar,
Herb
it's
shit.
glucose or whatever,
Yeah.
because it's medicine in there. That should just sit on your teeth and in your gums. You would have to just be constantly brushing your teeth to stop that shit from ruining your teeth. And you talking about a nigga having a grill in too. Lil Wayne probably ain't got no teeth underneath there.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that shit a bad motherfucker. I ain't never fuck with that shit really. I sold it, but I ain't fuck with that shit.
I ain't never wanted it.
Man, you see a nigga doing like this.
Oh yeah. That's like too much of a raw head to me. I don't want to look like this.
The crazy part is a chick still getting some pussy.
Yeah. Females like them drug ass niggas, like drugged out ass niggas.
Man, females like everybody. They ain't got no
Yeah.
standards at all. And if you got some fame or some money or it's the right time, don't shit matter. Don't shit matter. A bitch will be that 90-year-old wrinkled ass nigga. So you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't touch a 90-year-old wrinkled bitch for no money.
Like,
None.
I can't do it. Like no.
Can't do it. I'll push you to
Nah.
the store. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, all I can do is be a respectful young man and you know what I'm saying, respect my elders. That's it.
right. Now she is a sexy old lady. That'd be different. But these women, they'd be the ugliest, wrinkled,est fattest white dude.
All I see is money. That's all they care about.
And they pussy still work for it. I would,
Hmm.
nigga, you give me a honey pack soaked in Viagra, I wouldn't be able to handle that.
Yeah.
Fuck, I couldn't do it. Now she is an old foxy, it'd be different. Trying to think of a fine ass
Yeah, I'm
old
trying to
lady.
think of what old lady.
Like shit, Sandra Bullock and all them old. I tap her old ass. Angela Bassett in her
Angela
60s.
Bassett, yeah, yeah.
She like
Bassett,
65.
yeah. I read. She
Yeah.
now
It's a
still look good.
man, on some real shit, it's a couple old ladies on my route that look good. Better than the young chicks. I'm talking about in their 50s and 60s. Look great.
Yeah.
I just, keep it moving, say, hey, what you doing, and all that. But
Hmm.
I'm talking great. The
Yeah.
whole the whole
Yeah. The older
package.
women winning. Man. The older women,
Yeah.
man.
And they be
New
having liquor
generation,
at huh,
you know, they be having liquor at the crib.
already. Bunch of different
They got a
kinds.
whole little section just lined up and shit.
Yeah. Ain't no empty bottles. like,
They got that shit, little jars and shit, like scotch and shit. Be in the
yeah.
motherfucker with the glasses next to him.
Ready. Whole set for you. You gotta watch it though. When I was younger, I had one of them old bitches get me. You be in everything in there.
Like I never got to go home.
Never. Never.
You got
Matter of fact,
food.
I might have been the first motherfucker to get $40.
They got a food stamp book.
Back when I was about 18, 19, man, me and my cousin ended up over these older big bitches' house, man. They locked us in the basement. Anyways,
I'm looking like you gonna tell his mom, listen, nigga
oh, you gonna
had you
tell
locked
us?
up in the basement.
Hey, I got Mr. Marcus.
ran under the stairs.
Duh.
Damn,
Hey, memories. Motherfucking memories, dog.
man.
Oh
Boy, one thing is that you always gonna have memories. Memories.
you be holding on to them a little bit.
Got to.
Yeah, they jump out. They be having memories too. Shit.
Hell yeah. Hell.
That's what the whole funny thing. That's what the whole funny thing about being a chick's first choice, or like, do she really want you, or is she fucking with you because like the situation or the support, or maybe you fit into how she wants shit to go. It'd be hard to tell. You know what I'm saying? Because it's good to be the person. For me personally, it's good to be the person that a chick could depend on. But am I the nigga you wanted?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I
Or you
think
just
that
depend on me.
right, because women got to think for civility. That's why they always
Mm-hmm.
talk about marriage. So in their mind, they considering getting old. They considering being alone. They even considering if they got a tall nigga and his heart gonna stop at 50. They considering shit that we not even thinking about. You know what I'm saying? So it puts me, since I understand that, it causes me to wonder, like, well, like, this may be an individual being with me, or any other guy may be an individual business decision for you. It may not have nothing to do with how you feel about me at all, which I think is where a lot of the arguments come from. Because I think a lot of the reasons why women may be with a certain guy may not be the same reasons he think, feel, see, or notice.
Mm.
You
Yeah.
feel me?
Yeah. You put
You
all
know,
that wants and shit to the side. You think of more like you said, stability. Like what's the things that's gonna really last, longevity, like what's gonna benefit me. You know what I'm saying?
right? It's or something like how we was talking about some if I can't respect you, I can't protect you. You know what I'm saying? Like you was talking about, you ain't listening. It don't matter, Dylan, Dylan. Do you see that? We bored, nigga. Dylan, Dylan,
Dialogue.
because I spit hot fire. Thanks for the like, my dog.
Dylan, Dylan, Dylan.
Hey, that nigga. Hey, I needed that laugh, dog. He made me forget what the fuck we was talking about.
Let's talk
But
about yeah, I feel
but oh yeah, is that the reason she chose you? My dog, we appreciate you. I fucks with you. Like, that's the whole thing. Like, is she fucking with you because because regardless, as men, we'll never talk about this shit, but shit, I realized, like, shit, I be wanting to be wanted too. I don't
you.
want it to be a one-sided relationship to where it's like, I want you and I initiate sex all the time and I chase you all the time, and woody woody woo. And it's just like, I'm giving, I'm giving, I'm giving, but what am I getting? Or even am I wanted for you to give something?
Yeah,
And that's
yeah,
where I think it get funny at, because a lot of us guys, they might be with us for other reasons other than they want us. They might have told us that shit. You right, it do gotta work both ways, bro. And
yeah. Necessarily, it don't always be like that.
and that's what I think, for too many guys, it's not working both ways. So it makes me wonder, well, why do they choose us? Cause like, for an example, like I told you, like a woman more so may want me to be in a relationship. I'm kind of not with it. But when we go to start trying to court to see if we could do it, the first thing they want to do is debate and not listen. And it's like, if I know something, then I'm going to say something. If I don't know something, I'm gonna find out and ask. And if you know something, I'm expecting the same thing. I'm not going to disregard or devalue your information for no reason. You know what I'm saying? So why would you do that to me? And a lot of women feel very comfortable doing that. You could be a goddamn mechanic and she gonna feel 100% comfortable with buying a different auto brand of auto part than what you told her. And to look you in your face and either give you a flat out bullshit excuse or lie. Like you ain't say that or they ain't had that kind. But 100%, as soon as you said that, she had it in her mind she wasn't about to do what you said. And that brings me back to the idea of if you want to do everything your way and all you want me to do is bail you out when you in trouble, then why I gotta be your man? You should just call me your trick, your personal trick. You know what I'm saying? And you have your space of doing whatever the fuck you want to do. I'll stay in my corner till you need me, but don't ask me to be here right with you for you to disregard me.
That go back to that sim shit. I think a lot of women want a simp. I think they'd be willing to marry a simp.
Hello, have you looked at your
You know what I'm
Facebook
saying?
page? I don't be
Oh,
wanting
come
to
on
go.
now, dog.
Come on,
Come on, man.
Oh man.
come on, man. I'm just keeping it a bean
Yeah.
pie with you.
Yeah.
All bullshit aside, a lot of us be looking a lot better than the women we be marrying.
Mm.
From what I see out my age group, flat out, dude be in shape, she not. Dude credit be right, hers not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Dude been in a relationship, she done hopscotch.
You know, a lot of that, man. We was talking about that earlier on the phone with Tail and shit. Um, my other homeboy Boogie, but a lot of people just don't. It's like selfishness in relationship. It's either you got what you got, that's it. You know what I'm saying? And then you got what you got, that's it. They together though, but it's separate. You feel me? Like
I
it's
can
not
vibe with that.
to help each other to build. It's always this mine, this yours. You know what I'm
And
saying?
and you
But when
talk
you get yours, that's theirs too.
look,
You feel me?
this our third homie. He just said it. Your paycheck is
Yeah,
yours, but man,
that's
hey,
it. Yeah, exactly. They check is theirs, but your check is yours.
that shit get a little convoluted though, man. That get a little convoluted because I done found myself in situations where I'm giving what I can't give, but I'm giving it. But when the role is reversed, somebody is say like I can't give it. And it's like, okay, I'm understanding that, but when it's the other way around, shit, if I can't give it, that's not even an option.
Bro, as a man, bro, I think men we give until we can't give no more and still try to give. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? That's just in our nature.
And
They
motherfuckers
they
take
ain't
advantage.
giving if they got it. They ain't giving if they got it. And they got it. And they ain't giving it. Period.
Yeah, you right. And to me, I feel like that's the real cheating. That's what I popped up on Facebook with. Like, did to me, cheating is when we agree that I'm gonna do this and you gonna do that, and this is what we're gonna do for this relationship to work. And one party stops doing everything they agreed to, and they still getting everything somebody agreed to give them. That's cheating.
Hmm.
Fucking somebody else is what happens after that's the situation.
Hmm.
But to me, that's the real cheating because you can't call somebody doing everything they supposed to do for you and then doing more cheating. That's more like extra credit. You know what I'm saying? Because I did all my work and now I'm doing this work. So that ain't cheating. That's extra credit. But if I get the results of having an A+ on the test that I didn't take, shit, that's cheating. You know what I'm saying? Now, regardless of how I may feel about whatever, I've never been in a relationship or even dating or courting or somebody where something was expected of me and I just felt okay without not doing it. It was either I had to tell somebody, no, I can't do that, or I had to get it done. But with the role being reversed, a motherfucker is absolutely okay with that shit and then still expects 100% from me. And to me, I feel like that's cheap. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up, I might want to piss on somebody, and you got to kiss the kids. So I ain't go. I can't do that to you.
Come on, man. Why you always gotta bring in pistol, bro? I don't know what you be into, bro.
Man, that was you that started that shit. You gonna try to put that shit on me? That's why I threw that out there. You couldn't hit the boosie fast enough. Hey,
Man,
look, bro, with us.
hey, man, sometimes
Sometimes the truth is so insulting to people.
I'm just
I mean,
saying
everybody
that.
likes something.
Yeah,
Everybody
that's
likes
that's why I'm on my like. That's just like when we was having that conversation where you was talking about the mate want this or the mate want that. So like, long as the chick ain't trying to violate me, I made it up in my mind.
ah, man, I can't go to the
Yeah, the
boosie
boosie
parties,
part.
man.
Man, Boosie told
Prime
me you got
party.
to pay $1,000 to come to his house party. Shit, I might throw my
That ain't
own.
shit.
Huh?
That ain't shit. The niggas who got the money, man, they gonna go. Have a ball of that bitch. Most fun you
Maybe.
probably ever had in your life.
And what if it ain't?
It gotta be. It
I
got.
don't know.
I ain't heard nobody ever talk bad about them parties.
Yeah, a bunch of niggas standing around each other trying to show how much money they got. We just
Hell
talked.
no.
I
That
don't
nigga
know.
was telling you. You seen this? Was it on Drink Champ? I think he was on there. And he was talking about his parties and shit. Boosie
Nah,
was
I
talking
ain't
about
seen him.
the
I
shit that
ain't
be
seen
going
him.
on at that motherfucker.
I ain't seen him. No, I did see him on Drink Champs. I ain't seen him on. I thought you was about to say. No, I ain't seen him on Drink Champs. The women got to pay 1,000 to walk
Oh
around
yeah,
with their.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. I knew it was something like that. Fuck it.
I seen him,
He's yeah. What he say? He say Auntie got to pull them titties out too, didn't he?
man. That nigga. That's one raw ass niggas right there, boy.
Duh. Now
But
look, and
that's
he
one thing I can't say about him. I don't think he'll ever change. So is that a good thing or a bad thing?
man, that's the best thing.
Exactly. And I think a lot of women be trying to change him. You know what I'm saying? And turn him into a simp. But that raw nigga caught your attention. So that's the reason why you with the nigga. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? But then when they get you, they want you to turn into a simp.
I mean, see, and that's the battle. You got to be fighting against that shit just like she fighting with it. Like
Then and then when you a simp, now they look that bad nigga. That's who catch their eye because now you ain't interested. You born.
that's what
Now they
Jules
want that
Santana
that
going
bad nigga.
through. Yeah, that's
That's
what
what
he
that
going
yeah.
through.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Scottie Pippen wife fucking niggas with less money than him.
Right. Pippen wife was fucking their son.
Yeah, like bitch, you fucking Jordan
His
son.
ex wife.
Damn.
Like that's wild as hell.
Right
So
after they just
is
dissed
he
me on
is he in
TV.
wrong? Is his son in wrong for that though? I think he got something to do with that too. Like, come on. I gotta hit that
Oh,
button for that
come
one.
on now, dog. Come on,
All these
man.
women that here to fuck,
I
you gonna
don't.
fuck your daddy's what ex wife?
I mean, yeah. I don't know. I feel that. I feel that though, cause it's like, nigga, my daddy don't fuck with you, so fuck you. You know what I'm saying? I get it.
Right, well,
I get it a
that's
little
nasty.
bit. I mean, but truth be told, like that's another made up bitch with a body full of plastic, paint on her face. Niggas playing they self over. When it's a whole lot of beautiful women out this bitch, you know what I'm saying? So
That's
I
it.
don't know.
That's raw ass shit right there.
I be looking at them bitches thinking like, man, what if you go through all that and it's just some mediocre pussy?
I don't know. It's kind of different. You know what I'm saying? Woman, you can find something about the motherfucker to turn you on. You know what I'm saying? I guess.
Yeah, that's
But if
part
you
of
just
being a man. You be sitting there looking for something to be right.
something,
I ain't
something.
saying she ugly, but I mean,
I'm
again,
saying you
with
talking
that
about
moist.
sexually. You talking about like sexually, like talented. Like what if she ain't really good in bed? You know what I'm saying?
No, I meant like a bad piece of pussy. Like the pussy ain't that good. She hold on.
Yeah.
She said, you say baby ain't got no plastic. That old bitch, she all natural. Hold on, dog. He show. Is she
All of
all
a sudden,
natural? Said she stank.
oh,
So I think somebody said she was all natural. I'm curious. I don't think so.
oh,
I done
no.
seen some 40, 50-year-old women with nice bodies, but her booty ain't got it ain't settled. You know how they say the house settled and her booty ain't. I knew she was
Oh,
classy.
yeah,
Yeah.
he,
Yeah, she got a booty like a fucking like girls in middle like back when I was in middle school. She
did
got one
y'all
of them
see
booties.
Kiki Wyatt? Kiki her implant, her butt,
What happened to it?
she got implant.
Her booty exploded?
She was in concert dancing.
Right. The
Garage
garage
don't
don't
match
match
the
the
house.
house. Right.
Yeah.
Like T.I. wife.
Hey, she must be good in bed 'cause he still got her.
You
She
said
gotta
you
be fun.
you said
She
she got
gotta
to
be
be.
fun in bed. Hell,
I mean, dog. If your wife had cash to put you back in the game after you, because remember his first album, even though we liked it, it ain't do so good. And you fucking with a chick that help you go independent, and she just fucking with you like that. Why not wife her? You know?
bro, he with her for sex, fun. You know they believe that what's that shit called?
Though they swinging.
Swingers and shit and all that.
Hey, well, fuck it. He could have swung with any bitch though. I don't know. I don't know
She
if I.
might be nasty. She might like pee on me. She probably ain't got no levels. Like,
Oh, super duper nasty, huh?
yeah,
I
filthy,
guess that's a marriage then. Shit, fuck it.
filthy McGruff. It ain't no level.
Yeah, but then I'ma piss on you. Go kiss the kids. I don't know, man. That's some shit you gotta do to a somebody. I don't
It
know.
ain't no different than give you head and go kiss the kid. He said, pee come out that motherfucker, don't it?
Here you go again, dog. See,
I'm just
man,
saying. I'm just saying, bro.
I don't want nobody kissing my damn kids.
Hey, man. You the kiss, but you the ate the box.
Hit it with the Keith Murray.
Nigga crazy.
Dog. Eat the pussy, eat the
Uh,
pussy. Hey, look, I'm looking at that shit like, dog, is he? I'm like, I know my mind twisted because all I was thinking, I'm like, is he really moaning while he eating the pussy?
like a fake eating this.
Right. That let you, he the one moaning when he eating the pussy. He be turned on.
Yeah. On that shit. But you know what? I believe him though. I don't see why he'll lie about none of this.
Nigga, that shit was all from the heart.
Yeah,
He was reacting
yeah,
his
it is.
memories.
Like
He
he
was
was eating it right there.
right
Nigga
there.
was
You see, he say, I was rubbing on her feet, open the legs. Hey, I'm looking at this shit like I started looking for the button up for real, for real. Like I got it all the way. I had to find a hat. Like I gotta imitate this nigga, dog.
I don't even know what the fuck he was wearing, bro. That shit was wild as hell too. Look like
With
some 80s type of shit.
with the shirt and the tie on, dog.
Man, it look like a new video from back in the day.
That shit was yo. He was wild for that. 100% wild for that, dog.
You know what? I don't hear stories about Trina though. I know she got passed around. You don't really hear too many niggas talk about Trina.
But but you heard what she said, nigga. She on date. If you fucking with her, you fucking with her. But I don't know, man. I done dated girls like that too, cause that's like a that's
So,
that's
bro.
that's a light way to pass around. For sure, man. Fuck with us. We fuck with you. That's kind of a lightweight pass around. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So like, if any dude that's interested in you, gotta automatically be fucking with you like that. So then that means y'all fucking until y'all ain't fucking no more, but it ain't no commitment. That's kind of like a little bit of a pass around. Appreciate. But I mean, I wouldn't necessarily knock her. You know what I ain't like about Trina though? Her and Ashanti. They both sat on the Breakfast Club, and they asked them would they date a regular nigga. Both of them called out the UPS man. I
Damn,
ain't like that
great.
shit. They like, well, how's it gonna work if I'm dating the UPS man and I gotta fly here and be there? Bitch, we ain't the insecure ones. Them niggas you already fucking is the insecure ones, and you gonna need a nigga like my benefits, bitch. I promise you. I promise you. You know what I'm saying? You've been wearing heels, your big toe about to be crooked, the
Motherfucking
pinky
ankles
gonna
gonna be
twist
fucked
off,
up.
ankles fucked up, bitch. And it'll cost you what you made off the baddest bitch album to get a new ankle, bitch. But my insurance will pay 98% of it, you dirty motherfucker. Talk shit about the goddamn UPS man, dog. Hey, that shit had me hot, dog.
That was
I'm like,
it was something else I was watching. I think the Kendra G show, the date. Right. So
mhm.
one chick on there, she was saying, had asked the same similar question, like, would you date a regular? And she was like a UPS guy or something. It was like, what's wrong with UPS guy? You know what I'm saying?
Why they always calling out
She
the
was like,
UPS guy?
well, I don't know. It's just a UPS guy stole something off my porch before, and I just don't like UPS. That was, so they like, will he be considered as a high value man and blah blah blah? No, he no. Like everybody in the comments, like, damn, what the fuck? Like, what do you do? He was
Right,
a bank.
bitch.
He was a bank manager or something like that.
Are you famous for sucking dick? So you a bank manager, you the bank manager, you y'all make the same money. Matter
Yeah,
of fact, he make more because he got to work more hours. What makes you a better person? And then what makes you more like what makes you more of a quality person just because you had celebrity dick? What value does that bring to the next
the
nigga?
thing that I don't be understanding, like when women say they want a high value man, right? Every time they say they want a high value man, they be like they think it's money. You know what I'm saying? That's the first thing they name. You know what I'm saying? And shit, that's it. But please believe, you get that nigga who got all that money, he don't want your ass. You know what I'm saying? Come on now.
And if he do, I mean, it's for a reason. And then and then again, let's say he do want you. What are you bringing to the table? Because you might fuck up what he got. That's just like we were just talking about Drew Santana. He obviously need a bitch like, baby, we don't need this house. We
Right.
don't need this house. Or let's
Mm-hmm.
buy an apartment complex so it can pay for this. You know what I'm saying? He needed a different type of bitch. Not one, let me go get some
Live
weed and a
luxurious.
new. Yeah. He
Yeah.
needed a bitch like what you need another chain for? You know what I'm saying? He needed
Mm-hmm.
one of them.
You can sell one of them motherfuckers until you get
Yeah.
back, then get you a better one. You know
Or
what I'm saying?
or what I love the most, the girl that take a piece out of everything you give her and go invest it or stash it for when you fucked up.
That's why Gucci married his girl,
Come on.
and they don't make them like that. Anybody else would have spent that money.
Yeah, but him and Yo Gotti is beefing over that pussy.
Straight up.
Yeah, man. See, man, dog.
So, so
I've
she was
been
fucking with Yo Gotti, like he was
nigga
locked up or
Gucci,
something.
dog. She was one of the when Gucci went lost his mind on Instagram and he put the picture of Nicki Minaj in the red roof with it in her mouth up there. He dissed her. He dissed a whole lot of motherfuckers. Yeah,
But
yeah, yeah. And that's what them niggas beefing over. You know what I'm saying? Like I guess before he went to jail or when he started liking on her, he, Gotti had already had her. So it's like even with that respect, like okay, she learned how to handle it with me and for me because she done already dealt the deck. And that ain't to say nothing bad about baby, you know what I'm saying? That shit work for them, that's them, that's beautiful. But back to the man shit, why a bitch gotta be the one through the ringer before she can appreciate and compliment a nigga properly? And then as a man, like that's back to the Keith Murray shit, cause now these women ain't rapping or none of that. I'm pretty sure they deep into their regular lives of being feminine and women and whatever. But decisions you made then is embarrassing us as a family. Shit, them bitches might be married to the UPS man, living in the suburbs. You know what I'm saying? Going to football practice, having a nice cause shit, our lives ain't regular. So we, you know what I'm saying, a nice life. And then that shit come across the board. Some shit that'll never happen to a man, but as a man, it'll happen to your woman, and that's damn sure happening to you. Cause niggas don't, you know what I'm saying? And if you fuck a worthless bitch, you gonna keep that shit real life. And it ain't gonna be one that's gonna talk about it. You know what I'm saying? So that shit,
That's that industry shit, man.
you don't think this shit go on in real life?
Yeah,
In our
fuck
regular
yeah,
life?
fuck yeah. But I'm saying, the industry is the industry. You know what I'm saying? It's different. Things
But
just different.
but man, look at our social standards. Like, look at our social standards now. Would the woman that's laying in my bed wouldn't fuck with me in high school? Am I supposed to be dumb to believe that them social standards change? Neither would the women I had kids with. None of them would fuck with me in high school.
They just know you about your business. You're responsible. So that's what got them like. I can see myself, settling down, getting old with. You know what I'm saying?
But really, you prefer that nigga that you who you
Yeah,
wanted is the nigga that lived with his moms,
that's the fun, nigga.
right?
He ain't got no
Well,
responsibilities, no nothing. He just fun,
well, now that's where
blow
you kind of
money and hang.
that. Now that's one thing I got over these niggas. It's hard to have more fun with somebody else, but I guess it is cooler for him because shit, I got expectations. We got to handle some business before we get to fun. He don't care. You know what I'm saying? He don't care your car dirty. He don't care. You know what I'm saying? He don't care if a bill late. He ain't gotta care. So you know what I'm saying?
Give a fuck about credit. Give a fuck about none of that.
None of that shit. He don't care you pay more for your car than you supposed. He don't
Motherfucker
give a
probably
fuck.
got a charge or no car insurance. You know what I'm saying? And
Come
you
on, bro.
fucking chicks all in the car.
Come with no gas in that motherfucker.
No
Come
gas.
on. No gas.
I can't even drive you to a room. Motel.
They gonna fuck in the car. What you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
That's us that
What
have
I'm
to pay
saying.
for a room or take them to the house. They
What I'm
lazy Larry Long Dick get the fuck in the car all the time.
saying. Lazy on.
Lazy Long Dick Larry the Minute Man. It's so many.
Hey, Floyd. That's that Floyd ass.
Nah,
Whatever
it's so.
line on your dick.
Hey, they get. I can't hate them, but we gotta acknowledge what it be.
Man, they make the world go round too, man. They play a part in the world too.
Hell yeah, get this bitch off my back. I got business.
Entertain her ass. Fuck it.
Like,
I
dog.
got shit to
Hey, look, Carlos, he like, dog, man, you can't keep the bitch longer than 30 minutes. Shit.
do. Nigga. Bro, this was on Facebook where a nigga seen something in this girl phone, nigga she was fucking with or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
This nigga text the nigga and shit. So they chopped it up. I guess he called him and shit. Oh boy, chopped it up with him, like, man, I've been fucking with her for such such, I'm a blind man, like straight up. He like, you know what? Like, I got a little side piece too. You know what I'm saying? He's like, look, can you occupy my girl then? Such, so I can go spend it, you know what I'm saying, go out of town with my chick. And nigga, he did that shit for him.
Say,
So you fuck, yeah.
stuck
You
together,
not
huh?
trying to,
Why the hell not?
I was like, dude.
Why the hell not? She be like both of ours. I just keep her at my house.
Yeah. Like, I just keep her in my house.
But but
Use
but
my
but,
tissue.
but the problem with that is the other nigga ain't got to pay for shit and you paying for everything.
But he all right with that because he's still doing his thing.
Yeah, it's a dude I work with. One of his homeboys ended up in a situation like that, and he paying, and it's working out for him.
Mhm.
I don't know if I can roll down that road. I don't
You know,
know.
everybody happy. Shit.
I mean, if I was super rich and she was fucking the pool boy, I might be able to take that. You know,
Why you be able to take that? Get hit by the pool boy.
the young nigga
Yeah.
coming up, because I was the young nigga coming up wishing I got shit up.
Oh, I got you. I got you.
You know what I'm saying? And then and then if I'm in that situation, I'm gonna be totally uninterested anyway. So like, you know, then I really be in love. Like, we here because I love her. You
Yeah.
know,
And now it's a problem.
right? You know what I'm saying? Shit. But all that shit to distract you from women relationships. All that shit. That should distract you from your real purpose, man.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Just think about just think about how bad your relationship would go if you obligated your woman to do anything just to be with you. That would be the end of your relationship. So I don't understand how the person that built the world or the species that built the world and named all the animals is expected to submit to an expectation. You can't you can't protect a woman submitting to her expectations. You can't pay her bills. You can't do anything. My woman went and took care of some business for me today, right? And in the middle of it, a mistake happened, regardless of who fault, whatever, a mistake happened. And she just threw her hands up, like, well, I'm gonna go back to the crib. I don't really feel so I couldn't really say nothing to her. Go ahead, whatever. But that business still gotta be handled now, don't it? Nah. What type of situation does that leave me in? I could never, you know what I'm saying? And then it's like, well, you should do it like this or do it like that. But to me, what relationships have become has been a trust me, trust me, trust me, so I can leave you hanging. And then if you didn't cut off your friends, your associates, your
Yeah.
whenever they feel like doing like this, you hit the ground like a motherfucking water balloon. And who's to say Humpty Dumpty could be put back together again? Or if business don't get handled on Monday, ain't nobody gonna remember letting you down Monday. All they know is a bill due Thursday, and they don't give a fuck about the fact they didn't help you on Monday to pay for this on Thursday. You know what I'm saying? And that's why you look at all the men that's men. We all got.
Wow.
I, I made a video about that shit. I was being funny, but it was a real question. Like, well, you know where we live, or I'm
Mhm.
right. That's the whitest city in America. Bam.
Mhm.
While we trying to assimilate and make it to the suburbs and all of these things that our parents told us we were supposed to do and that we been believing we supposed to do, I ain't never looked over at the white man and asked him like, yo, bro, do you like your life? While I'm trying to get to have a life like yours, do you even like this shit?
Everything thing that's green on the other side. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't know.
And
Everything
and
ain't always green on the other side.
and it's not. All I can tell you, only thing I can say is better is the floor plans.
That's it.
Uh,
Square footage and shit. Floor plan.
which is something that baffles me because the square footage is the same in the city, and you got to sit there like, hold on. Now my house in the city was 1,000 some odd square feet, and this bitch say 900. Why is the house bigger? You know what I'm saying? Or why do I got more area? Why is it more rooms? And it's just how that motherfucker laid out. They care more. Other than that, man. And now we are getting treated like Dan from Roseanne. Disrespected, motherfucking debated. So I gotta ask, like, while we thinking we supposed to what I made a joke, I made it a joke, but as I was making a joke, I realized the realness of it. Like while we was trying to desegregate and assimilate and participate, we didn't join
Damn,
some
mackerel.
yeah,
Damn, what?
we joined some shit that these motherfuckers didn't even like.
Hey man, I really want to go to Facebook.
I'm
Facebook.
with you.
How long you gonna be up, bro? You gotta go to work tomorrow. Though. What?
This is about working me out of work. I got a fucking 6'4" lesbian harassing me at the job. Hell yeah, I got Lady of Rage, Whack 100, and Dr. Dre on my ass. They done formed a rap group.
You doing a versus battle, bro? Hey, you yeah.
Hell yeah. Hey, I'm Jadakiss. I'm gonna battle everybody.
Oh, you about to eat them up though. You about to fuck them up.
They don't know. They don't know I got bars.
Yeah.
But these bitches that clicked up on me like Voltron. The bitch she tried to get me to cuss her out or go off on her, you know what I'm saying? But I turned over a new leaf like 3 years ago. Like, which kind of fucked up. I had to do what I had to do, but I'm not just going off on nobody no more. I'm gonna make sure I say what I gotta say up front, but I'm not doing that shit no more. And if it's going there, if I can't laugh you out of it, then we just gonna go there. But I'm not doing that no more. She was trying to bait me. You know what I'm saying? It was real disrespectful, out of pocket, loud. You know what I'm saying? I had to blow the horn on the bitch. I just laid on the horn and which is crazy because what do you do when you being harassed by an overweight black lesbian? Because she got like 3 or 4 groups protecting her. So whatever I say, I'm wrong.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit.
And then,
Yeah, that's all it.
and I'm intimidated. This bitch twice my size. If she was a man, if she was a man, I could legally shoot her. You know what
I
I'm
feel
saying?
threatened.
Yeah, I am threatened. You standing over top of me, you about a foot taller than me, 150 pounds heavier, yelling, God, you right, I'm scared, bitch. But hey, I gotta shut up and take it. I'm waiting on Suge Knight to join that group.
It's official.
It is, yeah, it'll be official like a motherfucker. But
Damn.
shit, I'm fucking with the Facebook. I see now. Look on YouTube, we can't get one. I mean, on Facebook, Nick can't get one of they friends to motherfucking watch some shit. I done got a new subscriber out the deal. That shit was cool.
Yeah.
I don't know where the hell he came from.
Oh, you don't know?
Nah,
Oh,
that,
you
that's
know what
why
I'm saying? But I tell you,
that's why I saying that's why
strangers,
I fuck
dog.
with the YouTube because it be like people that just
You
fuck
know,
with
I
what
just yeah. We go on Facebook. Remember what we just talking about? People
I
support.
seen you writing question. All
Yeah,
right,
yeah,
then.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm loading
Yeah,
up. But no, that ain't for today. That's gonna be for Sunday. Sunday, I got some shit. Yeah, you ready?
yeah. I gotta go on to different phones. Shit.
Oh, you needed some time.
No, shit. We got hey, shit.
Damn, I ain't got no drink. Yeah, I think I got a little bit of wine.
Man, you better pull that wine up.
Yeah, it's probably like this much. That shit ain't gonna do shit.
Damn.
That shit gonna make me mad. Damn, I should went to the liquor store.
Nigga, you
That
got
shit-
19 minutes.
Man, I
Merriman
ain't
in
about to.
96.
Nah. Yeah, that
Merriman
one
in
pay up. Yeah,
96.
yeah, yeah.
It looked like a gas station, but it's a liquor store. He be open to 206.
You said 206.
That's
You
bad.
about to get that nigga in trouble. That nigga said, maybe I could buy his liquor license.
That's what they do to us. Shit,
Yeah.
that's what they do to us. Shit. It's
Yeah.
a church next to that beer and wine store. And as soon
Mm-hmm.
as a nigga go through trouble, they come by the store and the
Buying it.
license and the
Yep.
church.
Running
So
both.
come on, man. And
Yeah.
people can talk shit about me however they want to, but I didn't been blessed the opportunity to see how the J man do business, the A man do business, the W man do business, the
B man.
the R man. I didn't have, and then I didn't also been in situations where one of them wanted to do something to me because I unintentionally violated. So I done been on both sides of all of these different equations, and it's like, dog, we could do this. We could do this, but we be too worried about how a motherfucker feel. Like, nah, you caught on to that. But if I said that in a room full of black, oh, that's wrong. That's this, that's that.
Mhm.
Nigga, what the fuck you think they doing to you?
Man,
Please tell
motherfuckers don't
me,
be woke, bro.
you telling me when they saw you by that building, you think they didn't call the city and start zoning and this is why you
Mhm.
got these
And
tickets?
found out who you is behind it and did a background check on you and you know what I'm
Right,
saying? See if you
right.
got legit businesses and
But you know what I'm saying? We be so caught up in our feelings, like shit. These motherfuckers playing the game. How we gonna survive the game that they playing if we not gonna play the game? But we all
they'll
in the
let you
game.
buy that shit. They'll let you spend your money, open up your business, and then your shit be closed down. As you done spent your money,
And you know
now
how
you
they
closed
get you?
down and raided and all types.
Come on, man. And then they come in after you done renovated the building and buy that
Buy that bitch.
motherfucker.
Yep.
Come on. Come on,
Man,
man.
the motherfuckers always ahead of us, bro. The motherfuckers is most
And
crookedest motherfuckers. The gangsters, these drug dealers,
think of
these
the most. Think about all the dispensaries or all the grows that got busted before it all the way legalized. Them was all niggas
mhm,
that was juiced in or utilizing or incorporated with some of these others that ended up being the ones with the dispensary. So now the nigga caught a felony because he on the cusp of it trying to be ahead, investing his money, and y'all reap the benefits.
mhm.
And then all the ones that was doing it that was put out of business. And then they got the Savage Fenty out here, and you see how they keep suggesting it's in the weed, it's in the weed, it's in the weed. You know what they doing? They robbing the weed man in his business. So now you got to question your weed man. But damn, did you smoke it? I don't know, man. It got this shit got the flakes on it. You
Mhm.
don't know if it's Savage Fenty or not. They killing the game.
Yeah.
And killed the game. I'm ready. I'm Facebook. It is. I you know. He told me to go to work. Ah, I'm building
Your
this
ass,
shit. I still get
your
up and
ass
go to
ain't gonna
work.
get up.
Oh shit! It's a killer on my Facebook page. It's like,
Oh, I'm looking like, I know that motherfucker. I said, oh shit.
it's ice cream.
That motherfucker, that ice cream, bro.
Oh, that's all I saw. Like, oh, what the fuck?
Man,
Oh yeah, this it. She better get a sponsorship for that Ninja ice cream maker.
that's all I should talk about. Come home
Is it
from
good?
work.
Is it good though?
Yeah, I had the cookies and cream was good.
What is like some fake powder packs, or you gotta put the shit in
It's
there?
real shit you gotta mix in. Like the heavy cream and really making that shit.
Ice too?
Uh,
Man,
I
I ain't
don't know.
about
I
to buy.
think that motherfucking machine makes it.
Man, I ain't about to buy that shit, dog. We all the counter space
Oh,
in
that
this bitch already took up, dog. The air
man, we got all
fryer.
that shit up there. We don't even use it.
That's what I'm saying, dog. That's what I'm saying. So much shit, it ain't enough plugs in the kitchen. It was a time,
Decoration.
right? But if you don't have it, you ain't living good. You're horrible. You're a no shit nigga.
You have to take a picture with this shit in the background on the counters and shit.
Hey,
Like
and
damn,
we
y'all got
eating
crock pots.
and we eating takeout.
I'm dying over here for the wing stop. Still want White Castle cheese, well, pizza.
You know, I can't front though. She said she ain't want that air fryer, but she used that motherfucker.
I ain't never had nothing from air fryer.
Oh, one in every house.
Oh yeah, for sure. We got like two or three. We gave
Yeah.
one away. Never used them.
Man, that shit. I stand by that bitch on the chicken wings, and she be cooking steak in that motherfucker. I stand by that bitch. I
Yeah,
stand by that, and you can get real crispy ass chicken wings out the
that's
air
what I
fryer,
want to try. I really want to see the hype of that.
dog.
And no
Real,
flour.
no flour or with the flour, and it's ways to make them crispier. But yeah, word is bond. Word is bond. You got your shit open on Facebook, or we about to close out
No,
this
I
joint?
gotta. Yeah, I gotta close out
Word is bond. I'm on you.
in a minute.
I'm Fucking 500 views. I might steal this video. $500 views. Anyway, y'all, what y'all want to rap about? We done for the night, I guess.